All right, welcome back everybody. Hope you're having a great day. In this episode, we are going to swap cabs, and I'll show you why.
Holy monkey, what a mess.
Yeah, now that is a mess. There's a bunch of CDs in here.
Garth Brooks, the ultimate hits.
That's a recorded CD. That one ain't much good.
Of course, kind of thing we ought to have gloves on and be messing with this stuff.
Might be right.
It's pretty nasty.
6x9.
Still good.
Mm-hmm. Ford 6x9 even.
Yeah, maybe it ain't so good.
Yeah, it probably never was very good.
Dewalt bit. Still good.
Yeah. Probably take all the tools we can get. Oh, I guess we should be using gloves.
Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me.
I wish I was. Man, that's something you just don't see every day. 30-year-old condom. Didn't even know they had those back then.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's funny you said that, and then we immediately find something like that.
Yeah. That was the last thing I was expecting to find.
Mm-hmm. So we previously thought that our floors were in decent shape. Because looking at it from the bottom, you can't see all this because it's inside this cross member. And I don't know. I mean, it didn't look near that bad from the bottom. We got the floor out of here. It's pretty bad. Which floorboards really aren't that bad to change, but you know, when you combine that with the roof, it just doesn't really seem worth it. You know, the firewall's got rust in it too. So we decided the best way to go is just to change the cab.
Yeah, it'll make our life a lot easier.
Yeah, it would have been nice if, which we could still salvage the transmission tunnel. The rust does get up into it, up in here, but the cab we got is a two-wheel drive cab, so the trans tunnel is different, and we're going to need all the room we can get. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We're also going to need to pull out the pedal assembly because the cab we got was an automatic truck, so we don't have a clutch pedal. And we'll also pull the steering column since it was automatic. So we'll save those pieces. And then coming around the front, we'll go ahead and pull our hydro boost and master cylinder off because that truck was vacuum brakes. So we'll save that at least for mock-up. You know, hydro boost isn't that expensive. So if we can replace some of these parts, we will. I want to try to end up with a relatively new truck when we get done. We don't have any worries. So that's the plan for now. Hydro boost, steering column, brake pedals. We're going to get this cab out of here. Almost. Work it.
Ain't coming off.
Oh yeah, he almost had it.
Uh-oh. There you go.
Yeah, we just need to get our hydro boost and brake pedals, which pretty much all held by the exact same bolts. And we get the cab bolts out. All right. Close it a little bit. Ready?
Yep.
Get all the self-tappers out of here. I think we're gonna save this door. Not in too bad a shape aside from all these holes. Which these could be welded up pretty easy. One good door beats the heck out of no good doors.
Yeah.
Now all we gotta do is get all the cab bolts out. We're ready to come off. Gonna save the bad one for last.
Yeah, I figured give the OMP a little time to soak.
That cab mount doesn't look all that bad. Yeah, maybe it's a little bit shot. Top one isn't completely collapsed.
Yeah, I was expecting any second for that nut to break loose.
Three down.
Now for the fun one.
There's the last one we got to get out.
Yeah, no. I don't think so.
Come on. Let me squirt it again. It's turning.
Afraid I'm gonna break our Chinese ratchet.
You got it.
MP for another win.
They may have all been just as rusty as that one. We just couldn't see it.
Probably a good possibility.
Or maybe the MP just really is that good. Who knows? Right.
Yeah, that's pretty rusty.
She's ready to come off now.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we got our Hydro Boost off, steering column out. We got all the bolts, the body mount bolts out. Got our doors off. Just the passenger side one we'll save, driver side one's no good. So I think she's ready to come on off.
Yep.
So we'll get a strap in it, bring the old tractor in here and get this turd out of here.
All right. So we took this thing out, gave it a quick bath, got a bunch of the grime and stuff off of it. While the Holmes was spraying on it, I tried to get it stripped down as much as we pretty much could. Got all the steel fuel lines, most of the brake lines, all that ratty wiring off. So it's pretty well stripped down. So we ought to be in a pretty good spot for getting back started, start mocking stuff up, get this new cab set on here. So not looking too bad.
No, it's definitely a whole lot better.
Yep.
I think I heard it breathe a sigh of relief.
Definitely got a few pounds lighter.
Yeah. There's still a couple of spots where I think it was leaking hydraulic oil, where it is stuck on there really good. Stuff just did not want to come off, but all in all, came pretty clean. It's in pretty good shape. Don't see any spots that have been hacked on or welded on or anything like that. Now all we need is a cab set on here.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, let's go get it, see what it looks like. All right, we got it set down successfully without dropping it. Got our new body mounts under here, so it'll be sitting right where it's supposed to. It's not going to be leaning one way or the other from a worn out body mount. Now we got to do is get some bolts in it. Man, what an improvement already, huh?
Yeah, no joke.
Yeah, this is a pretty nice cab here. Get a look at the floorboards. This is mainly just dirt. Little bit of light surface rust here and there, but all in all, very clean cab. Already got some Dynamat in the back. So yep, it'll save us loads of time. And it has a good roof.
I like that roof.
Yep, me too. All right, well, let's get it bolted down. Yep, definitely off. I can't see the hole at all. Oh, almost. Oh, right there. She's bolted down. Feels good to be putting her back together, even if it is temporary.
Yep.
Yeah, there's one thing we haven't mentioned. There's the first problem. Cut out the radio hole. It's kind of a shame. Then here's an even bigger problem. That is where the ashtray is supposed to be. You can see they cut a big old hole going off to the right. They had a big double din radio crammed in there with a homemade, like a pod. So we got to patch that up. This is the hole where the
Fuel selector.
yeah, the fuel tank selector switch was. We're not going to need that, so we'll patch that hole up. And then we're going to patch this hole up. Use one of those classic style radios. So we do got to do some fixing on this dash too, but a whole lot better than what we had before. And we also got to cut out the trans tunnel. This two-wheel drive tunnel is a lot lower. Yep, definitely looking a lot better. I can't wait to see it with the bed on it. Front clip. Gonna be sweet.
Yes, it is. Moving in the right direction, slowly but surely. That's gonna do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, we'd appreciate if you'd subscribe to the channel and then go in the comments and type subscribe. That'll get you entered into our monthly giveaways. But that's gonna do it for this one. Appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.